I'm going to be doing a quick makeover on the skeleton bats that you can get at the Dollar Tree. I bought 3 of them and they're obviously skeleton bones of a bat, but because my decor in my house is really light, they kind of blend in with everything that's white. So I decided to do a quick makeover on this bat, spray painting it first black. And I have an appliance black spray paint. That's just what I had on hand, but you can obviously use any spray paint that you have, any color that you want. I'm just doing it black because I do want it to stand out. I wanted to add the wings to the skeleton bat, so it's going to be kind of like a zombie bat type thing. So I purchased the stockings at the Dollar Tree, and it's 2 pairs for $1. So you're gonna have 4 socks, and you can get 1 sock done for each bat. So if you get 4 bats, you're gonna have plenty with getting 1 of the stockings at the Dollar Tree. I cut off that thick elastic that goes on the knee. That's what holds the stockings in place, just because it's not stretchy enough to get all over the wing. And then I cut it just one side in half, so that way I can stretch it out to the skeleton wing of the bat. I first tried to apply it with hot glue. I set it at a low temperature to see if it'll stick. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Once I tried to pull it back and glue it together, I noticed that it just peeled right off. So I needed to find something different, another adhesive that would cling this stocking into this plastic bat. So scratch that hot glue gun, don't use it. So now I have this 450 quick dry adhesive. I usually use it when I make paper invitations because it dries really quick and it doesn't leave a very thick glue residue. So I highly recommend it for any of these paper craft projects, but it actually worked really well with the bats. I was very pleased, as you're gonna be able to see once I pull that fabric back to see if it did adhere. It did. And then I just continued with the rest of the skeleton to glue that fabric onto the wing. For the wings, I needed to cut these little curves towards the bottom so it can look like a bat wing. And the scissors that I was using wasn't really working that well. This is obviously, we use these for paper and it doesn't work too well with the stockings. So I got my fabric scissors out, and that one worked pretty well. So don't use regular scissors, just get the good ones, because it's just gonna pull on the fabric and it's gonna ruin that wing effect that you're going for. You're not gonna have that smooth cut. The excess fabric that you're gonna have once you cut it, just glue it onto that bone and just fold it in, and it's gonna look neat. So just go around the wing and fold it in. Use that same glue for the actual spot where there wasn't a bone. I did use the glue gun to make that seam, but for everything else I just used that 450 glue because that one worked the best. One wing down and one more to go. And here it is all done. I'm really happy with how it looks. I love how it looks translucent. You can kind of look through the wing. So when you hang and you have any light in the back, you can still see that skeleton from the bat. So I'm planning on probably getting the other two done just like this. Here's a quick before. So you could see it's straight from the Dollar Tree there, and then here is the after. It really pops from that bookcase. And got two more to go.